is an actor's worst nightmare. Lucky you. Really, this is an actor's worst nightmare. Sometimes people in radio don't mind something like this, but an actor who needs a sense of scene, you know, a skull to hold, there's not much to do here.
Page 9?
Yeah, people usually say page 9. They look at it, they don't even see the copy.
Oh, I thought it was a mistake.
Exactly. What'd you just say?
I thought it was a mistake.
Right, it's not a mistake, it's what they want you to say. In fact, you get paid a lot of money for this exact kind of thing, so it's really worth figuring out how to do. Okay, everybody go to page 8 in the women's stack. There's no scene, there's no story, 3 syllables.
I don't really need this, do I? EA Games.
You sound tense and scared and horrible. Okay, one more time. Okay. Breathe. Okay.
EA Games.
You sound worried and sad. Am I wrong?
No.
I'm just the mean one who'll say it, but am I wrong? No, okay. Talk with your hands.
EA Games.
That sounds a little phony. Okay, so I bring you up here because I adore you and I can do this to you, okay? Here's the deal. EA Games, what do you do with this? It's actually sometimes harder than something where you've got a whole lot of story. My kids are driving me nuts because I didn't get the right diaper and blah, blah, blah. This is hard. It's 3 syllables. EA Games. What do you do with it? There's no context. There's no story. There absolutely is to a context. There absolutely is a story. You've just got to kind of back into it, okay? What is this? Is it a TV spot or a radio spot? My favorite first question. Right. Could be the tag at the end of a radio thing, but probably not. It's a TV spot. So this is probably going to show up at the end of a TV spot where all kinds of shenanigans. What is EA?
Electronic Arts.
Right. Video gaming. So we've probably seen, we got to go on probably because we have no information. We've got 3 syllables on this piece of paper. We've probably seen a rat-a-tat of action and activity and all kinds of stuff. And at the end of the commercial, probably, we're seeing font, or as they call it in production, Chiron, come up on camera that says, right? And it's they hire a VO to underscore the of that at the end, right? So it's not entirely without story. You're the narrator under something that's coming in to reinforce at the end of all the action and craziness. All of this brought to you by is in the subtext. Boom.
EA Games.
Better, yeah, right? So it's not as entirely without context as it sort of feels like it is floating out there on that piece of paper. You have to think about how is this bit of audio coming out of my mouth being used as a piece of a greater machine, a commercial. Is there any subtext? Yeah, we think our company's pretty good. Brought to you by?
EA Games. No, I was trying to be different. EA Games. EA Games.
Who is it? Admit it.
EA Games.
Perfect. That's what they would hire. Yeah. Yeah. Want to hear? Yeah. That was great. That was great. Sometimes it's just that is what it is. EA Games. And people spend tons of time and money and driving themselves banana pants going around and around, redoing it in their booth for 2 hours. I've heard people do micro-picking themselves to death on editing their thing before they send it in. Admit it. EA Games. Done. Get out of the booth and go for a walk. Yeah, okay, thank you. Nice.